proteins that have long parallel polypeptide chains with occasional cross-linked cages that produce fiber. They have little tertiary structures such as collagen. Globular protein, large proteins with complex tertiary and sometimes quaternary structure folded into spherical, which is globular shape. So think of the globular protein as an earth. It's a spherical shape, globular shape, and it's very large, or like large, Fibrous, just like fibers, like this one thing, So long, parallel, little tertiary. This one is like earth, complicated, has many complex tertiary and sometimes quaternary as well. Let's go. Complex structure of large protein molecules relate closely to their function in the body. Fibrous proteins have little or no tertiary structure, as we mentioned earlier. They're just long, parallel polypeptide chains with occasional cross-linkages that form them into fibers. They are insoluble in water and they are very tough, which makes them ideally suited to their structural functions within organisms. Wow. Fibrous proteins appear in the structure of connective tissues and tendons and the matrix of bones, as the silk of spiders' webs and silkworms of cocoons, and as the keratin that makes up hair, nails, horns, and feathers. Collagen, as we mentioned, is an example of a fibrous protein that gives 1. Strength to tendons, ligaments, bones, and skin. Its most common structural protein found in animals. Up to 35% of the protein in your body is collagen. Wow. Collagen is extremely strong. Yes, the fiber have a tensile strength similar to that of steel. Okay, that's great. So we can remember that it's similar to that of steel, that's the reason it's insoluble and very tough. Just gonna remember it this way. This is due to the unusual structure of the collagen molecule. Its quaternary structure has 3 polypeptide chains, each up to 1,000 amino acids long. The primary structure of these chains is repeating sequences of glycine with 2 in other amino acids, often proline and hydroxyproline. The 3 polypeptide alpha chains are arranged in a unique triple helix, held together by a very large number of hydrogen bonds. Collagen molecules can be up to several millimeters long and are often found together in fibrils that are held together to form collagen fibers. You can see how collagen are built, like over here. 1. Precursor of a chain, procollagen, which is triple helix with loose ends, collagen molecule assembly, collagen fibril assembly, collagen fiber. Remember, fibrous proteins are more stable than globular proteins and tend to create structure rather than being metabolically active. Globular protein, as we said, they have complex tertiary and sometimes quaternary structures such as the earth. They fold into spherical globular shapes. The character of the R groups and the amino acids play an important role in the formation of globular proteins. Some R groups are hydrophobic. Hydrophobic is very easy to understand. Phobia, hydro water, phobic, phobia, hate water. They repel the water, that's easy. And will not mix or dissolve in it. They're usually found on the inside of the globular protein. And some R groups are hydrophilic. Hydro, which is water, philic, affinity. They have affinity for water. They love it. These groups tend to be found on the outside of the globular protein. The large size of these globular protein molecules affect their behavior in water. So basically over here, in the inside, it's hydrophobic. At the outside, it's hydrophilic. This, hydrophobic, hydrophilic. Okay, let's go. The carboxylic and amino ends give them ionic properties, so you might expect them to dissolve in water and form solution. Instead, the molecules